Good evening. It's 10 o'clock. Let's take a look at the news making headlines. We start in the nation's capital, where Mines and Energy Minister Isa Katali addressed journalists yesterday to clear the air on Cabinet's decision to declare certain minerals as controlled, high value and strategic. These include uranium, gold, coal, diamonds and rare earth metals. They have been declared strategic in the interest of the nation and its drive towards the realization of Vision 2030. To this end, Katali said legislation would have to be changed so that the state-owned mining company, Epangelo Mining, could also share in the country's abundant mineral resources. Namibia has launched its Decade of Action on Road Safety campaign. The campaign, which will run for the next 10 years, seeks to reduce the number of fatal accidents on national roads. However, in order to fully implement it, more than $700 million will be required for the next 10 years. The cemetery of the Topnar community at Dwaybank outside Walvis Bay has been partly washed away by the flooding Creesep River. About 7 graves have been opened by the water, and residents are afraid that all the graves will eventually be washed away. One of the 7-member Cuban ensemble, Almendra Cultural Group, which has been touring Namibia for about 2 weeks, has died. Diana Iris Lopez Gonzalez died in a car accident between Okahanja and Karibib on Monday. She was the fluitist and vocalist of the band. The other members who were also in the same car were unhurt. The founding president, Dr. Sam Nujoma, turns 82 years old tomorrow. Dr. Nujoma was born on the 12th of May 1929 at the small village of Etunda near Okahau in the Msati region, the firstborn in a family of peasant parents. In international news, the worst floods to hit the central U.S. in more than 70 years have swallowed up homes, farms and roads after the Mississippi River swelled to 6 times its normal width. Army engineers yesterday patrolled stressed levees in waterlogged Memphis, Tennessee, where the Mississippi, normally about 800 meters across, is currently about 4.8 kilometers wide. In sports news, the country's leading boxing promotion stable, the Nasser Tobias Boxing and Training Academy, unveiled an exciting lineup of tournaments today at which the country's top names in the sport under the stable are expected to exchange blows. The month of June is the one to look forward to, with big fights scheduled for the 11th, 18th, 25th and the 28th. And that was the news making headlines at this hour. Until next time, goodbye.